The only way to dispel darkness is by introducing light. So I'm taking a little time this morning to help introduce a little bit of light into your life and into your day, to help encourage you to turn the light on for yourself and someone else as well. Let's take the message, the gospel, and let's introduce it to people all around. Let them encounter the light of the world, who is Jesus Christ. Today, we're looking at 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9. It says, "And he said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Most gladly, therefore, will I rather glory in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me." This is Paul writing, and he is talking about his asking God to remove the thorn from his flesh, remove that thing that Paul could not seem to get past and get over. We don't know exactly what he's talking about, but we know that Paul prayed several times asking God to remove it. And God's silence was an answer. His silence was a no. And Paul then comes and he makes this statement that God's grace is sufficient. He may not have had the outcome that he desired, but he recognized that the grace of God that covers him, even though he is not perfect, that fills in his imperfections, is more than enough. Today, I am not talking to anyone that is perfect. As a matter of fact, everyone that is under the sound of my voice that hears this or watches this today is an imperfect person. Can we all shout for that? We're all grateful that we're in this boat together. But here's how I want to remind you. Today, even if you mess up and you fail, His grace is sufficient. The key to all of this is not that you highlight the error or the fact that it's covered. The key to this is that you highlight the one who covers the error. His grace is sufficient. It is Him that you need to get a hold of. He will address, He will cover, He will deal with, He will handle things as they need to be. And we will find that even without a perfect set of circumstances, even without a life that is completely spotless, we can still be loved because He offers us the grace that is more than enough. I'm so grateful that He loves us with an unconditional love. Today, I want to turn the light on and remind you that even though you don't have it all together, He still loves you. He still died on the cross for you, and He still offers you life if you'll have it. If you don't know Him, today can be the day. Watch this and contact me. Send me a private message. I would be happy to talk with you more about it, because that grace that comes from Him is unlike anything that you've ever encountered, and it will change your life because He brings about that change in a life that nobody else can take credit for. So let's turn the light on and let's recognize that I'm not going to be perfect, but He still loves me. And because He loves me, it can empower me to begin to change. Hey, take some time today, share, comment, post, repost. Let's introduce light into the social media atmosphere all around us. God bless you. I love you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.